Episode 28. Author's point of view. Everyone happily did ice cream party and went to sleep except our mini Moni. Jimin forced Yoon to complete his punishment first and Yoon completed it. Jimin fell asleep in middle. Yoon made him sleep in his room and slept with him because he still can't walk and someone should sleep with him. They all were happily living. After some days, there was a dangerous mission which has to be led by Yoongi. But as this was the very dangerous mission, so they have to be perfectly fit and fine on going them. But unfortunately, Yoongi got a high fever and he declared as unfit for the mission. Yoongi gave all the responsibility of the mission to his right hand Jack and came back to home. In the evening, Mr. Kim came back from his meeting and found Yoongi sleeping. He was very angry. He harshly slapped him and informed everyone that Hobi went to the mission on behalf of Yoongi. And now they lost all the contacts from the team. They don't know what is happening there. After knowing this, everyone became too shocked. Let's see what happens next. Yoongi, did that? Mr. Kim, shut up, just shut up. You are the king. How did Hobi go on the mission? You are resting here? You didn't even know about this. Is this how you fulfill your responsibility? Tell me, why are you silent now? He was yelling on Yoongi. Everyone got scared to hear his shouts. They saw his anger before too, but never met with his mafia side. Yoongi wanna answer him, but words stuck in his throat and don't wanna come out. Yoongi, Mr. Kim, what I? You know now how much dangerous mission is this? That's why we decided to send only experienced member on this. Did you know this or not? Angrily shouts. Yoongi, scared. I knew it, Dad. Mr. Kim, you knew this, then also you did this much big carelessness? Why, Yoongi, why? Why did you do that? I went on an important meeting, leaving everything on you, and you did this much big mistake. Hobi went on that mission. His life is in danger. If anything happened to my son, then I won't leave you, Yoongi. I warn you. I want my son back. Hobi went there because of your carelessness. If anything happened to him, then forget about you have any dad left. Yoongi, teary eyes. Dad! Mrs. Kim, Jin, take care of him. June, go and check Maknaes. Left behind Mr. Kim. June, yeah, I'm going to Maknaes. They must be scared. Jin, Meanwhile, with Mr. Min came on the terrace and looking at the sky without blinking his eyes. He was so worried for Hobi. Mrs. Kim came there and put her hand on his shoulder. Mrs. Kim, Jack kya? Mr. Kim, if you come here to justify Yoongi's mistake, then go back. I don't want to listen anything. Mrs. Kim, I'm not here to justify anything. I came here to tell you the truth, and you have to listen to me. Mr. Kim, I know everything. Mrs. Kim, no, you don't. Yoongi didn't come here by his will. He was sent here by your doctor. He was going on the mission, but because of his fever, he can't go there. It's not his mistake. He was willing to go, but he can't go there. He didn't send Hobi on the mission. In fact, he doesn't know anything about this. Mr. Kim, I know that. Mrs. Kim, what? You know this? Then also you said those harsh words to him. You shouldn't say this to him. Just like Hobi, he is also our son. He is unwell. You shouldn't treat him like this. Mr. Kim, he only has a fever. Being the mafia, he is very strong. Fever can't do anything with him. Mrs. Kim, I know that, but you should trust on him. You shouldn't slap him like that. June was also there. You should control on your anger. Mr. Kim, I have full trust on him. I didn't slap him because any reason. I love Yoongi and Hobi equally, but honestly, if Yoongi went on the mission, then I won't be this much scared. Yoongi is well-trained mafia. He went on so many missions before too. He has the experience to handle the team in crucial situations. He is physically and mentally so strong. But Hobi, He isn't like us. He is so soft hearted, and in the mafia world, having the soft heart is the biggest sin. He started panicking just seeing the blood. How will he kill others? His training hasn't completed yet. He was weak in his training period too. He doesn't have any experience to go on mission and lead the team. Leading the team isn't joke. It is the biggest responsibility. You have the responsibility of your team member's life. I'm not saying this because he is my son. If there wasn't any other untrained person, then I was worried for him too. They join our team. I'm responsible for their life. They all are our team members, even new trainees too, not our slaves, whom we just use for our benefits. Mrs. Kim, I totally agree with you, but I didn't understand what's Yoongi's fault in this. He told everything to Jack. If he betrayed him, then it's not his fault now. Mr. Kim, he'd done so many mistakes. I know Jack very well. He can't betray us. He's very loyal. I know something is wrong. I'm trying to contact with him too, but don't know. Where is he? Mrs. Kim, then it means there is any conspiracy. Mr. Kim, maybe I can't say anything with surety. It's the first rule in Mafia world that never trust on anyone. Yoongi blindly trust on Jack and leave everything on him. I know Jack is a trustworthy man, but then also he shouldn't trust on him blindly. Mrs. Kim, Yoongi doesn't has any option. He was unwell. He can't go on mission. He has to give the responsibility to someone else. Mr. Kim, I know that. I'm not saying he should go on the mission, but he should check everything by himself. He should send the team. Mrs. Kim, he has high fever. That's why he couldn't send them. Mr. Kim, he isn't a normal person. He is the Mafia king. When you wear the crown, you have to bear its fates too. Crown isn't only the sign of king. It's the sign of responsibility. Being the king, we don't have any personal life. We can't think about ourselves. We have to think about others first. If we stuck anywhere, then we try to save first our team's life, then ours. That's the true meaning of king. No matter how much sick Yoongi was, Yoongi should stay there and check everything by his own. I didn't slap him because of Hobi. I slapped him because of his carelessness. He started blindly trusting others, which isn't good for our work. My slap refreshed his mind and he again became Kim Yoongi, the king of Mafia. Right now, I'm not worried for Yoongi. I'm hella worried for Hobi. Mrs. Kim, don't worry, Jakia. He will safely return to us. He knows his responsibility very well. He knows he has a family. Mr. Kim, you aren't understanding me. It's not the normal mission. It's very dangerous mission. Hobi can lost his life too. We lost the connection of our team. We didn't know what's happening there. Is anything fine or not? That's why I'm against of his decision to become Mafia. But it doesn't mean I don't love him. I love him a lot. I was against because of his soft heart. Mrs. Kim, don't worry, Jakia. Everything will be fine. Hobi isn't a kid. He understands his responsibility very well. He knows that his family is waiting for him. He won't do anything which hurt us. Think positive. Yoongi needs us. We should stand with him. Mr. Kim, we all are with him. He isn't alone. I just want a weak Kim Yoongi who is so strong and capable to handle any type of situation. I just hope Hobi will be fine. Mrs. Kim, I know he is fine. He has soft heart, but he isn't weak. He will prove you this by safely returning home. He will prove you wrong. Mr. Kim smiled. I will be the happiest and proudest dad if he prove me wrong. I also want he prove me wrong. Come, let's go. Our other son needs us. Meanwhile, with Vminkook, June came to Taekook's room. It was locked from inside. Cook opened the door for him. He saw Jimin was tightly hugging T, and T was trying to comfort him. They all are looking so scared. June sat on the bed and all of them hugged him tightly. June hugged them back. It's okay, babies. What happened? Why are you crying? Taehyung, Dad is looking so angry. He was shouting on Yoongi Hyung. What is happening there? June, why Jikook's dear? Why are you crying over this? We all get scoldings from our elders, didn't we? Cook, yes, we got, but we never saw Dad this much angry before. June, Dad, because when you are doing any mistake, then you have four hands who scold and punish you. Just like this, Yoongi Hyung also did the mistake, so now he got scoldings from Dad. There is nothing to worry. Did Dad punish him? June, if Dad thinks that he needs punishment, then he will definitely punish him. Don't worry, there is nothing to get scared. Everything will be fine soon. Looked at Jimin, who wasn't ready to break the hug. Now what happened to you, little devil? Jimin, Minnie is so scared, Yoongi. June broke the hug. Why is our Minnie scared? What made our Minnie scared this much? Tell to Yoongi. Yoongi will fix everything. Jimin, Minnie doesn't know. Minnie is so scared. Minnie's heart is beating in bullet train speed. June, don't worry, Minnie. See, we all are here. There is nothing to worry. Jimin, Hobi Yoongi hasn't arrived yet. When will he come back? June, he went out of town for his work. He will be back soon. Jimin, how can Hobi Yoongi go without meeting with Minnie? June, Hobi Yoongi has to go there urgently. That's why he doesn't come here to meet Minnie. Jimin, when will he back? Minnie will scold him. June, we all will scold him together. Now don't worry and complete your homework. I am going outside. Lock the door properly and don't come out. We will send your food here, okay? Meanwhile, with Yoongi was still sitting on the floor. He was silent. Jin was trying to comfort him, but he wasn't saying anything, which made Jin so scared. Jin, Yoongi, don't pay attention on Dad's word. He is worried for Hobi. That's why he said those hurtful words to you. But he didn't mean it. Don't take it on your heart. Yoongi, you are listening what I am saying to you? Shook him hard. Yoongi, yes, Hyung. Jin, hella worried. Are you alright? Yoongi, yes, Hyung, I'm alright. Jin, I was so worried for you. Cut off. Yoongi, Hyung, this isn't the time to get worried. I have to save Hobi, and for that I have to find out where is Jack now. I know he can't betray us. There must be something happened. Hobi can't go on mission without informing me. He knows when we will know about this, we will gonna mad on him. There is something which we are missing. Jin, you are right. In this type of mission, it's common to lose connection. Then how will you give signal to each other? Check that maybe Hobi or anyone send any message or signal. Yoongi, you are right, Hyung. Wait, let me talk with my control team. They handle this matter. Time skipped in the morning. None of them slept whole night except Maknaes. They are trying to contact with their team, but no use. Mrs. Kim sent Maknaes to their school so that they don't know about anything. They all were in the living room. Just then Hobi got a call from his team. Hobi talked with them and happily informed to others. Yoongi, happy tears. Dad, mission is successful. They all came back safely. None of them lose their life. They all are safe. I'm going to pick Hobi. Everyone sighed in relief to know this. Mr. Kim, Yoongi, wait, you aren't well. I'm going to bring him. You rest here. Yoongi, but Dad. Mrs. Kim, your dad is right, Yoongi. Come, let's go to his room and wait there. Yoongi, okay. Time skipped after some times. Mr. Kim came back home with Hobi. He was badly injured. Their doctor already treated him and told him that there isn't anything to worry about his health. It will take him at least 1 month to recover him fully. Everyone is happy to see him fine. His injuries isn't wounds. It's the sign of his bravery and the reward of his first successful mission. Yoongi was laying beside him. They still didn't know what happened there. Jack is still missing. They all were talking with each other. Just then Jin got a call from D and he came outside to talk with him. OTP. Jin. Hello team. T. Super scared. Hello Hyang. Jin. What happened baby? You sound worried. Is everything alright? T. Hyang. Nothing is alright. Minnie isn't here. We found him in the whole school but he isn't anywhere. We are so scared. Jin. What? Calm down. No need to worry. I'm coming there. Till then check him in your school building too. Maybe he went there to search you too. T. Okay Hang, but come fast. We are so scared. What if anything happened to him then? Jin. Stop thinking nonsense. We are coming. Take care of Cook. Call ended. Jin came to everyone to inform them that he is going to pick Maknaes. Jin. Mom, I am going to pick Maknaes. Mr. Kim. Why are you going? Isn't there a school bus coming? Jin. Yes dad, and T forget his wallet too, so I'm going to pick them. June, come with me. Mom, we will be late, so don't worry about us. We will go on lunch from the school. Mrs. Kim. Okay, take care of yourself. With that, he left from there with June. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. What do you think? Where is Jack? Who kidnapped Jimin and why? Is there any connection between Jack's missing and Jimin's kidnapping? So many suspense, right? And yeah, we still didn't know. Why did Hobi go on the mission? I gave you lots of work to think about upcoming episodes. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. And yeah, please show some support now. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.